Cold Wallet review. I'm happy to see Raul Castillo as a lead in this crypto thriller that works as a psychological power trip. Crypto has been the villain in many people's stories. In an economic crisis, with the rich getting richer, one unfortunate financial setback could mean catastrophe for the average middle class or low-income household. Crypto has been instrumental in creating a whirlwind situation where well-meaning people try to get ahead, risking everything in return. Cold Wallet delves into the consequences of turning to crypto as a small group of people seek out the man who put them in a hole while he hides away like a coward. Cold Wallet is focused on the character's actions. Raul Castillo plays Billy, a man who invests in a cryptocurrency called Tulip to make enough money to buy a house and improve his relationship with his daughter. Everything is going well until the sudden death of its founder, Charles Hedgel, Josh Brenner, which also affects his Reddit friends, Dom, Tony Cavallero, and Eva Maloney Diaz. Eva reveals that Hedgel is, in fact, alive but hiding in his mansion nearby. Against better judgment and spurred by desperation, the trio opts to find Hedgel and attempt to get their money back. However, the characters are ordinary people who aren't equipped to take on a manipulative man who lines his pockets with people's hopes and dreams. The film boasts a competent cast, but the real draw is Raul Castillo. The film does have a fair bit of tech talk, but the narrative is about people and the lines they will cross to get what they believe they are owed. Capitalism is the root of many evils, and Cold Wallet, in its way, is tackling this central theme through a propulsive, tightly wound thriller movie. The film is a means of education, cautioning people not to believe in quick, easy money made up of zeros and ones, especially when promised by tech bros living in an entirely different echelon of life. However, the script withholds from being overtly preachy or judgmental, opting for a subtle amount of dark humor that cuts through the tension. Cutter Hodier's film embraces and evokes its influence through a thrilling directing style, making it a fun watch. But that can only go so far without a solid script and cast. Luckily, Cold Wallet has both. Raul Castillo is the biggest draw. Cold Wallet boasts a competent cast, but the real draw is Raul Castillo. He is one of those actors who has been grinding these past few years. You recognize his face and distinct voice from various projects, but in Cold Wallet, he is finally taking his rightful place as a lead. He is so compelling to watch as he plays someone who is trying, who makes an honest mistake, and Castillo navigates the ups and downs of Billy's mood effectively, making him an easy character to root for, but also be wary of. Diaz and Cavallero are equally impressive, making the trio feel authentic and relatable. It would be easy to tell a story about their fumblings to get their money back without focusing too much on the central antagonist, but Josh Brenner's take on Hedgel is as captivating as Castillo's portrayal of the common man. Hedgel's distaste for the poor and Billy's idealism are at odds with each other, making for a compelling showdown as we watch Hedgel play with the trio and their heightened emotional state. There is a tremendous amount of intrigue about how this is all going to go down and how these three see this being resolved, especially considering how much money is at stake and how much it can change their lives if they opt for a different path. The script alone is enough to warrant checking out Cold Wallet, but what truly sells it is the combined efforts of the cast, atmospheric cinematography, a propulsive score, and effective directing. Cold Wallet succeeds at getting us to feel the heat of the situation, all while emphasizing the cold, hard reality that awaits our protagonists. It's a chilling reminder of how money can turn the purest of hearts and be a huge motivator for the most corrupt among us.